So today we have a very special guitar. It's a PRS Modern Eagle V in PRS Experience 2020 version. So Modern Eagle V is a model in PRS lineup that you cannot just go inside the store and buy. It's not one of the core line models. You can either order it from private stock or you could get it as part of this event from the dealers. So you could get one of 200 pieces made and you can still get it from us. It has a beautiful river blue color and it has few very special features I will tell you about in a second. So when it comes to the looks of this guitar, we have a rosewood covered headstock with an eagle and the cover containing the Experience PRS 2020 letters, very beautifully made. Foxbone tuning keys, knobs, as well as the saddle. Beautiful thick rosewood fretboard with old school birds. The wood in the back, you can see that the maple is flamed. It has a really nice flame. Phase 3 locking tuners. It's a pattern profile, so it's not very thin, it's not very thick. It's just overly very comfortable, more maybe old school neck. Also one piece mahogany body with beautifully made grain or beautifully cut grain. Very well balanced guitar. It kind of reminds me of Custom 22, but it's a bit more advanced. It has a beautiful 10-top maple cap on the body, everlasting, always solid in tuning tremolo, one of the greatest tremolos ever, 6-point tremolo, stays in tune, plays beautifully, sustains, and very special thing about this guitar, which is a switching system. So switching system, I think you can find a really nice explanation about it in PRS side, so I will not go through all of the possibilities. But the most important thing is that we have 5-way switch, which goes from bridge, bridge middle, 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 neck and neck. But also we have these two mini switches which can split either humbucker, either neck or bridge humbucker into the split coil mode. This is not coil tap, this is a real coil splitting system, so you can get a single coil tones from it. So you can have additional sounds in the position 5, 4, 2 and 1. Of course in the middle, in the 3, you have a middle pickup on its own, so it's a single coil by nature. But then you have a push-pull tone pot, which always activates both humbuckers. So for example, if you are either in the 5 or 1 positions, you will have both of them engaged, and in the middle positions you will have all 3 of them playing together. Of course, as before, you can select if you want to have a humbucker or a single coil. And then we have 25K and 500K selectable volume pods, so you can experiment with some subtle differences using different values of the volume pod. So overall, this is a beautifully made, flawlessly made PRS guitar. This is not available as a core line, so basically this is very limited model. Those Experience 2020 models were made in a number of 200 pieces only, in charcoal and river blue colors. This one is a river blue. As you can see, the woodwork, the color, the details on this guitar and the resonance is insane. So if you like PRS, if you want a special piece, I think it's a very good decision to get this one.